Howdy guys, it's Liv here from Neighbourhood and welcome to What's New in HubSpot. We're coming to you this month, once again, from our homes, as Brisbane descends into another lockdown. So it's all about adapting and changing, which is also something we can say about HubSpot. So let's help you stay one step ahead of the changes and continue to stay hot on the heels of the world of digital. This is your one-stop shop to learn about all the feature chops and changes, how they've supported us in better problem solving inside HubSpot, and ultimately how they can help you market, sell to, and service your people in the months ahead. Ready? Let's get into it. Starting in Marketing Hub, as per tradition, let's chat about the first update to the HubSpot CMS. Working closely with our web developers, we can attest that faster pages rank higher in search, they have lower bounce rates, and drive stronger engagement with your site visitors. And the best way to do this is to implement lazy loading images on your site. So, for all of you that have your website hosted on HubSpot, good news! The new lazy loading image tool gives you faster loading time by deferring the loading of images until the page visitor scrolls to that image. What's great is that HubSpot have made it so that you can easily enable lazy loading for images on all of your pages. This can be done for images within an image module, a rich text module, or a custom module by simply switching the image loading toggle over to lazy. Head over to your pages in the CMS and toggle on lazy loading to ensure your content loads as fast as possible. Now for an update I know you lovers of smart content will get around. Also in the CMS, you can now create truly personalized experiences for your website visitors. This could mean, for example, you could be offering a login to your customers to manage their personalized account information, or you could even be setting up a simple real estate listing where visitors can view information on properties that you manage. To make it easy to use CRM data on your website, HubSpot have launched a new CRM Object CMS module field. This module field allows developers to build modules that pull data directly from different CRM objects. All you need to do is simply drag and drop these modules into your pages to easily leverage information stored within your CRM objects as part of your content. Now, for those of you well acquainted with HubSpot's design tools, you'll already know about HubDB. But for those of you who, like me, don't have a need to hang out too often in the back end, HubDB essentially lets you create dynamic content based on a specific data set within HubSpot. With HubSpot's latest update, the new HubDB row field means that developers can create custom modules that reference a HubDB table, while marketers can now select exactly what rows from the table they want to display as part of the custom module. That means less work for the developer and more power for the marketer to use their HubDB data in their content. So to get started, select the HubDB row field when creating a new custom module. Set the HubDB table you'd like to pull information from, and then choose which column should be displayed in the module's output. You can then easily control what information appears on their pages within the content editor. Now, moving on to what's new in Sales Hub. I'm sure we can all agree that knowing what's working and what's not is a super important part of growing any business. With HubSpot's attribution reporting, you can automatically connect every customer interaction to revenue. Now reps can get a full view of their work, whether that's turning cold emails into closed deals or shepherding warm leads through the process. We found this to be particularly helpful as we've kicked off our latest campaign, Content That Converts, because it's great to see how parts of your website or content that you've written has all cumulatively led to dinner on the table. You can now configure attribution reporting to assign credit to any closed-won deal that's enrolled in Sales Hub sequences or automated sales email nurture streams. And hey, attribution reporting is available for Sales Hub Professional and Enterprise and Marketing Hub Enterprise customers, so be sure to check it out today. Next up, as someone who usually sits in the same vicinity as our sales team, I can vouch for the fact that Google Calendar is that sacredest of tech that dictates their day, down to the minute in the vast majority of cases. Seriously, it's a big deal. So, if you're relying on meetings to run your day as much as Trav and Ruby do, it's critical to share meeting details, agenda items, and goals with your attendees. But you also need to collaborate with your team so they can track important details such as stakeholders and background context. So, excitingly, you and your team can now leave notes on meeting activities without syncing to your attendees' calendars via the bi-directional calendar sync. Now for an exciting update for those of you in the e-commerce space. The big news I learned not too long ago is that HubSpot has partnered with Unific, an automation specialist allowing you to connect and sync your Shopify, Magento 2, BigCommerce or WooCommerce shopping cart to HubSpot. When you connect your shopping cart to HubSpot through Unific, you'll get custom properties to store shopping cart data, smart lists that segment customers by buying behavior, and efficient pre-built workflows. Just a few of the features of the integration include that you can easily and quickly connect your shopping cart to HubSpot with Unific, see all of your customers, orders, and products inside HubSpot, and accelerate growth with dynamic coupons and pre-built workflows and lists. Unific pioneered shopping cart integrations and remains the leading innovator in the industry, helping e-commerce brands realize their full growth potential. Check it out today through the link in the description to get set up today. Finally, let's dig into all that's new in Service Hub. If you've been using chatbots on your website for a while, you'll know that your prospects are too busy to download videos and click into an entirely separate video environment while they're in a chat with you. In overcoming this and taking your chatbot strategy to another level entirely, you can play videos right within the chat widget so that customers can seamlessly watch the videos you send via chat. This creates more efficient conversations, leading to more delighted customers. And hey, just in case you were worried about missing out, this feature is available to all HubSpot users. Okay, last on my list of updates, let's talk tickets. Customer service teams shouldn't have to worry about their team missing tickets or wasting time on status management. Ticket automation completely eliminates these worries, and HubSpot has now made it even easier to opt in. Now in public beta for all net new users of Service Hub Starter, Professional, and Enterprise, contextual ticket automation will be turned on. How good? Something to note though, all existing users will have their current settings preserved and will experience no change, except for an enhanced look and feel to ticket automation settings. So that's it for this month. I hope these updates provide you some support in your marketing, sales, and service strategies. But remember, if you ever need any extra help ensuring you're making the most of your HubSpot investment, we're just a phone call away. Also, if you happen to be looking for someone to tell you where you might be going wrong in HubSpot, what you can improve on, or what you're not using to its maximum potential, sign up for a free portal audit today. But for now, that's all from me. Stay safe and happy HubSpotting.